In the fight for competition, it's the success of the team, the impact of the franchise, the responsibility of the organization, all to protect your most valuable asset. But the question is, what's your most valuable asset? For an NBA team, or scratch that, NFL team, MLB, MLS, NHL, hell, collegiate, even youth sports, the most valuable asset.
So I think it's obvious, it's 2021, I don't think anything has changed. We want to still acknowledge that. We want to still push for the change that we look for. But as of yet, we have not seen it. We want to continue to keep conversations alive and do our part.
Are the players who put the blood, sweat, and tears to work as one cohesive unit.
My coach has asked me to do
in any endeavor that they go after.
You know, it's two different worlds we live in, and that was clear as day.
To serve your constituents, your fans, your community, the markets in which you represent. That's what it's all about.
You know, it's just the times we live in.
And what you've seen
very unfortunate.
At the leadership of the league, NBA, the owners of the teams, to put their players in the best position to represent and voice and support their communities and where they come from. And by doing that, you build a thing called trust. Support. That's why you see the NBPA and the owners, all of the sports organizations coming together as one and having a better relationship than most.
It was in some ways.
But it's also due to the support that they have to stand up and voice their opinion, because they do have a life outside of it.
You know, when black people in the past have protested, they've called them looters and rioters. Today they
that they put them forward to support one another. We talk about mental health, we talk about support and health. We saw the likes of Kevin Love and many others in the league talking about mental health.
And then all of a sudden to see the Capitol stormed without repercussion.
What you saw yesterday at the Capitol building, the opposition to equality, the representation of the majority of what you see, the league representing their communities.
I don't think that's the right thing to do either. I think stop shooting us. You know, I think that's more the battle cry than necessarily shoot them.
This is disgraceful. The worst. It is disgraceful. But you've seen these players stand up, and I commend them. And you got to keep marching on. Letting these organizations put them in a position to be able to do their best. Know that their backs are had by their coaches, their teams.
So hopefully this is the first.
The voice of Doc Rivers, the voice of Steve Kerr, the voice of Jimmy Butler, LeBron, Jaylen Brown, many others across the league speaking out against the terror that you saw at the Capitol.
Thousands of white people can storm the Capitol and not.
This is why it cannot just be to shut up and dribble, to shut up and pass, to shut up and run.
12-year-old black boy carry a toy gun in a park, or.
But to stand.
Stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Nomi got it off. There it goes. Did it count?
There's a time to ball and a time to let your voice be heard. They have a platform. They have an audience. There's very few people in the world that can speak at once and have millions, hell, even billions of people. Hear the message. Big ups. Do your thing. That's what it's about.